Okay, so Joe, tell me what originally brought you in to see Dr. Andy and Dr. Jennifer.
Well, actually, the recovery that my wife was having from her migraines.
Okay.
And you know, it was just so dramatic that I decided, wait a minute, I have some severe neck pain, and I'd had neck pain for a long time. Also, I couldn't hold my head, I couldn't pull my head up and look up. I couldn't turn my head sideways and look behind me when I was driving the car or backing out the driveway. Well, so I came over, and after the adjustments and after the treatments and everything, you know, I can look up, I can look around, and all of that. And I was a regular, twice a year at least, sometimes 3 times a year, sinus infection patient at my medical doctor. I have not had but 2 in the last 4 years.
Wow.
So, you know, and that was just simply because I was very negligent about some things, you know, and I got in the wrong place and didn't do anything about it. But, you know, that was the main thing. My back was curving. It's a congenital thing, and it humps over. I have a little scoliosis too, some adult scoliosis, and my doctor that I went to for my scoliosis said, well, you know, I can't do anything for you on that because it's not real severe, but your chiropractor can do more than I can. So,
There you go.
and you know, and I thought, okay, this is worth continuing, and I do. I continue, and it keeps things adjusted. I keep going.
Very cool. So, Frank, you said you were a little bit skeptical before she started coming here. You weren't sure about chiropractic, but then when she was experiencing such great results, you thought, I'll give it a try.
The main thing I had was a chiropractor who was on a court case that I was on the jury on. And this guy was, I mean, he talked about putting his finger up the patient's nose to relieve his sinus problems.
Interesting.
And, you know, that just, and while he said that, when the questioner asked him, he just kind of grinned and said, well, yeah, we do that. And so when he said, we do that, I figured, okay, this is a thing they teach in art now, they don't teach that.
So you had a little bit of a bad taste in your mouth.
I assure you that I have not had anybody's finger up my nose. So.
I gotcha. So obviously with the improved neck mobility, you are in a much better place now.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes. And, you know, I mean, I have to keep adjusted, and I have to do my little exercises that I do for my neck. And, but it's really good.
Good. So what would you say to someone who's considering chiropractic but maybe, like you, has a bit of a bad taste in their mouth or isn't sure what to expect?
I would say, well, maybe you need to go to a different chiropractor, one that knows what they're talking about, and, you know, and I would recommend Dr. Andy and Dr. Jennifer, Scoles Family Practice.
All right. Thank you so much, Joe. We appreciate it.